lot of people are getting injected with Google, implants, and then you also suddenly remember Shoenice. I get it all the time, bro. Whatever you think, smell, see, it stays in your brain. You know what I mean? Get a cameo, guys. Cameo fest. What's up, muscle man? Don't start talking in here. You'll get muted. Wow, I got a ban on Twitter X for only one day. It's usually a week. So, wasn't even a bad post. I wonder who reported that. You crybabies. Sometimes people do walk away from their stream. It's gonna be okay, guys. Yeah, you flinched. You don't have $1 in your pocket and you never donated to anything in your life, bro. Shut the fuck up, pussy. Hey. Like, we give a fuck about your life. You got any new videos, muscle man? Fish at Folsom. I'm going to fish in Georgia. Where's Folsom at? Forget. Is Fish going to Vegas? Man, that's a trip at the Sphere. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not close to there anymore, bro. It's just that Vegas was cool. It'd be cool. It's 110 degrees. Them hippies, they start to smell. All their RVs not unloaded properly. I was gonna do ice, but my right bad ankle, my knees, man, I just walk outside and I start sweating. I like marijuana use, having a boss. You know what I mean, muscle man? We're our own bosses. That's not your full-time job, is it? You still getting cameos for $1? I mean, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be half as famous as you are. Yeah, I just seen something on the fake news, MSNBC. But man, they were showing the glaciers. And you really couldn't see it back in the day, how they were melting. But now you got like drones and time lapse shit. The oceans are rising. I mean, technically, Florida's going to be under the ocean in less than 25 years, and people are building condominiums and houses with 30-year mortgages. I don't know, man. That's weird. You're learning to swim. That's good. Did you ever see John Wayne teaching that kid how to swim? Just type in John Wayne swimming lesson on YouTube. What do you mean you don't know how to swim? I don't know how to swim. I'll show you. And he just tosses the kid into the pond. And the mother comes down screaming, "What are you doing?" I think he threw the mother in too. Good old John Wayne. Oh, because of the aliens coming? Imagine the chaos in the world if, aliens just showed up and you see a few images on the news and then everything goes blank, electricity off, and there's just dudes with, but they can be eliminated by our own, weapons. So they've been shot since back in 1952 with the Roswell incident. So definitely you can shoot them. They're not like, but there's different types. There's like 50 different alien types that they've captured, and they're in planet Earth right now, or they're on planet Earth. But the biggest, people are going to look to the sky. The aliens live deep in below the ocean, right at the Earth's crust. Their core, man. There's all kinds of freaky shit going down underneath the ocean. You know what I mean? What's up, Danny? How you doing, crybaby? You get done with all your Sunday stuff so you can hang out with your master? Let's see if he can respond by the time I mute him. Ooh, we're gonna have to come in with another account. How is Dean Allen Burns doing this lovely Sunday morning? How's the Rhode Island weather treating you? I'm hoping a Cat 5 hurricane just wipes you, your family, and your house right off the map. Everybody. That'd be pretty cool. Then we wouldn't have another generation of you. Are your kids coming after me when you grow old? Are you passing the torch on to your grown-ass kids? They must just hate Shoenice just the way you and Marissa just talk about me. Babies pick up words, little kids pick up, emotion and distress and anxiety and kratom addiction. There's a new drink for you, Easy, called Feel Free. It's got kratom and some other thing that makes you trip. Now there's little crybabies trying to shut down the energy drink. They said, after I quit, I was in withdrawal for 11 days. Some people had to go to the hospital because of withdrawals from a kratom energy drink. And I know how you don't get withdrawals? You keep drinking it. Who's on the purple drink out there? It's a nice buzz. I'd rather sit, you know, and watch fish on purple drink than acid. We don't do that around here, bro. Did I put ads on this? Please, please. 50% off your first box. I love specials because then people click on it. I'm not allowed to click, but it's little meals. Factor 75. Chicken and rice, meatballs and potatoes, shrimp and something. Ew, broccoli. Looks good. Just pop it in your microwave. That's for rich people. They're taking Snap, you know. People, I mean, I don't know. We'll say low-income families have fed their kids the worst shit. That Snap, 25% is soda candy, whatever. And now they're taking that away. So, you know, these fat moms that don't want to work, they're going to have to eat something healthy with their kids. We're the fattest country in the world and the richest. It's nasty. Yeah. Thoughts on O.J. Simpson? He's a double murderer, dude. Like Ted Barris's father. How's that feel, Teddy, on a Sunday? Fucking losers. Stalk my world and try and destroy me forever, and you think I'm just gonna fucking treat you like human beings? Nah, Ted, I see you in the street. I'm beating the shit out of you. I'm taking the assault charge. I don't know if I could hit Wheezy. He's a toothless fag. Oh, actually, he lost. Did you see Wheezy lately, Muscle Man? Oh, I wish I had his channel. I think I can find it. There's a Wheezy channel out there. He on that crack diet. He thinks he looks good or something. Then his wife cheers him on in the comments. Looking good. Fucking crud mouth. That's your wife, Wheezy. Crud mouth. You know? Bomb resin stains. I get them. Who's coming in here from seeing the Shoenice sign when you're scrolling and you didn't even see my face? You stopped because you saw that. And then you went and bought a $5 cameo. And I did it live for you right now on my other phone. Yeah, I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I typed in DIY with Dean. I don't know. But it led me to him. Like, yeah, man. But I haven't seen him with his shirt off yet, but I'll fight Wheezy now. I'll fight you, you little scrub dog. What you can do about it, Wheezy? I scammed you for $3,000 and I tear your ass apart every time I go live. You love it. Your boy John Casera, level 1 sex offender. That's your BFF, huh? Does he ever watch your kids? When you and Marissa go on vacation to like Niagara Falls? Yeah, the level 1 sex offender. Watch your kids, you fucking scrub. You picked them up from prison. That's my haters. Moist Andy, how you been, dude? That can't be the real Moist Andy. Let me see. Wait a second here. All right, I got you mixed. You're from the IP2 Loserville, right? I got you. All the Andes are pussies. We can do. I'll fucking hit Ice Poseidon. Ice Poseidon looks up to me and wants to work with me in Texas or something. All I do is rip on that dude. I'm his inspiration. I was 14 years ago. He just a little kid then, like you. No, who's that? Stop Speeding or something? There's an IP2 dude that'll get knocked the fuck out by me. EBZ, I'll beat his ass. I'll beat his black ass. He'll turn into a Mexican. He loves me too. I seen the Freak. The Freak looked like she had a makeover. Bajorn got jumped. Keeps saying the N-word. I slapped Bajorn in the bald head. Yeah. He was sitting at the bar in Denver, and these guys came here to visit me. Not here, when I was in Denver. And literally, man, I slapped him right now. There's 25,000 people watching this stream, and we all go into Mushroom Pizza. It's a basement restaurant. Everybody at the stand. I own 16th Street at this point in time. So Ice was sitting on waitresses carrying stuff. Hey, can I get your? The lady literally takes the tray and she goes, "Oh my God, nobody's ever. I'll deliver the people their food." She's like, "Nobody's ever approached me like this." So I go up to the manager bartender that's getting annoyed. I said, "Do you know that you're on live stream right now with 25,000 people?" And I show her my phone. She's like, "Hell no." And Bajorn's sitting there drinking the beer. And I go, "And he's one of them." And he goes, and I ran away from him. I was hoping it would get on video, but it didn't. Then all Ice Poseidon did was walk. I mean, he just goes to places and he's just rude to people, man. You're ugly. You're a skinny, fucking ugly, just weasel looking dude. And women don't want you, bro. You got kicked out of Japan. And don't say you just came home. You got scared when Vitali. We got to get Vitali out, man. There's no reason. He's a rude prankster, but that dude started it all with Roman Atwood and me, and there was like 100 of us that all just went viral. He's sitting in a Philippines prison for years before he even goes to trial. That dude is dying as a human being in the Philippines nightmare prison. So Nelk Boys and Steve Will Do It. They danced with Trump. Trump even said to Steve Will Do It, "I like this guy." So Nelk and Steve need to fucking write. I'm going to write a letter to Trump and say that we have an American YouTuber that got a little out of hand in the Philippines. Nobody got hurt other than their feelings. But I mean, he went a little too far with some of the shit, grabbing the security guard, I mean, the cop stuff. But yeah, man, that doesn't deserve 40 years in hell. Hey, anybody agree with me? YouTube doesn't like that guy. It doesn't matter, man. Nobody I don't like you. And I let you hang out here. You know what I mean? Your fiance's over here on my couch and shit. Get out of my weed, ho. And you come get her, dude. Lyft won't take her because she shit so bad in an Uber. All share rides know about her. Shit. I think Wheezy had a crush on her for a while. But either way, let's go get some cameos, guys, because I need to get to top 10. We're not even halfway through the month, and everybody gets their fantasy football league orders like the second week after preseason. Like the last week of August, I'll make like $4,000 in a week with tips. Do it like I've already done probably 70 league drafts, but there'll be another 300 to come. Because everybody that's in that league, they get to see it. They're like, "You got Shoenice to draft?" That's 12 to 16 players each league or teams. Multiply that, but I mean, there's over 1,000 people that are going, "Oh my God, Shoenice did our." Well, I'm going to have them do our fantasy league, and it just goes on. And some people have been here 6 years. Birthdays, anniversaries. I've gone through engagement, wedding, first, second, third anniversary with people. I've gone through engagement, wedding, divorce with a dude. I mean, cameos save souls while I smoke bowls and crush trolls. That's all we do around here is cameo. There's no money here. Look at you people. You know, you're a fucking bunch of scrub necks. What is a job? Well, if you put blow in front of it, it's what your mom does real good. You know what I mean? Slap the shoe goo in her right eyeball. And it just starts sticking and shit, and she acts all weird. Just fucking wash it off, pig. Hey. What up, muscle man? You going you going to Florida before it sinks? Them aliens, they're warming up the glaciers. They want everybody to be flooded on the coast so you can't escape. Anybody ready for the alien invasion? I mean, how long have we waited? 1952 was the Roswell accident. They're coming back for their technology that we stole from them. They don't want nuclear holocaust on this planet. That's what happened to Mars. There was Homo sapien inhabitants on Mars thousands of years ago. So this whole nuclear war and idiots building up, the aliens aren't going to let that happen to Earth. They threw us up on land as a test. The test is done. We are a blockchain heading into like your fucking problems on planet Earth are so minuscule to the overall stupidity of your existence. I can't wait, man. I felt this in my body my whole life. The end of humanity. And you should be honored to be a part of it. All of them movies coming together forever. And then we'll all get along. It won't matter if you're billionaire Bill Gates, any member of Congress, a bum on the street. When the aliens come, they're not gonna, they're not gonna use DEI. What a fucking pitiful program that was. You know who the most fucking, whatever you call it, discriminated, whatever, is the white, blue-eyed man right now. I'm a Nazi. I'm a Proud Boy. I steal everybody's jobs. I love Mexicans. I can't stand white and black people on a big roofing job. I was in the union. I mean, we had buildings 18 stories high getting built. So you had your plumbers, electricians, everybody that builds a building, all the trades together forever. 90% were Mexican. I'd walk in with my white hard hat, with my blue eyes, and they'd whistle. Mexicans had a code. I mean, like OSHA's here, or the boss. So they would just have, but they're always working. Maybe they were smoking. I don't know. But either way, the blacks and the whites, they got to take like morning break to plan lunch. Shall we do McDonald's again? Duh. Fucking new kid comes back with like $180 worth of fucking Cokes, and there's no ice in them anymore and shit. Mexican's little lady shows up at noon, comes into the building and finds an empty room, drops in a hot plate, and fucking makes like 80 burritos, and like 20 dudes eat for $10. And they all live together if they're traveling. So yeah, Mexicans are way cooler than whites and blacks. Asians are just stupid. You know what I mean? You know what they say, once you go black, you're a single mom. That's stand up from the 80s. Chill out. Shit. It's funny when you ask Chat GPT jokes and they come up with some of the shit that you said. Touch.0 stole 2 of my jokes. He took one on tour. Yeah, you guys don't know how good you got it these days, you fucking college kids. This is for like a college campus. Stand up. We didn't have porn like you guys have it. I mean, you just click a button, you live out any fantasy. You know what I mean? We had to wait for the Brady girls to get in trouble and run up the stairs to look up their mini skirts. So fucking rub one out. Wait for the JC Penny flyer to come in the mail. Hopefully it wasn't the lawnmower section. That's the one Tosh.0 stole. Here's the other one's Tosh.0 stole. What's up with all the signs on the street out there today? People want to save taxes. A deaf child area? Fucking parents too stupid to say, "Get out of your tweet." That sign's all rusted. The fucking dude's grown up and has implants. We don't need that sign anymore. Is the car going to actually avoid a deaf person? Because we read the sign. Slow children playing? What are slow children doing out in the street? Tosh.0 stole that one. He had to have. He never said it in 10 years of his stand-up. And after I was on the show, he had these 2 jokes on his show. But it's an honor when people steal your jokes, you know? A lot of people don't like racist jokes about retarded people. I don't care. I didn't buy your ticket. What do you call 3 black guys in a cornfield, sir? Antique farm equipment. Now that's funny. Even the black guy laughs. What do you call 3 Asians in a cornfield? Lost. What do you call three white guys in a cornfield? Pot farmers. Yeah, I was born white. You know what I mean? I was just born white. Some things, comes along with the white person. Like your average penis size. You know what I mean? I was the only white guy in my tent in Desert Storm. Fucking during shower time, I thought it was a fucking bunch of elephant trunks taking a shower with me. I was like, you ain't lying, all men weren't created equal. Where the fuck do you put that thing at night? Yeah, I was a late developer. My dick was so small in high school, my girlfriend left me for my index finger on prom night in the limo. Still don't talk. This guy knows what I mean. No, the guy behind you. You guys look like a nice couple. No, the couple behind you. You guys are a good crowd. Don't worry about it. I'm the opening act. I'm not the headliner. I'm not getting paid nothing but a prime rib. So there's no pressure for me to make you laugh or do you laugh back at me. But sometimes the headliners aren't even that funny. This one dude, he's like, yeah, I just got back from Vegas. This guy's in the room. You're not supposed to rip on another comedian. We don't write paragraphs in here, dude, okay? I'm doing comedy and you're sitting here writing. Everybody that just talked is getting muted and included. Muscle man, I'll let you stay. It's Sunday. It's God's day. Shit. Me and my buddies, we didn't have girlfriends for homecoming because we were class clowns. Nobody dated a class clown. Either way, yes, we ran across the football field naked. That didn't turn out too well. Principal made us an example and we got arrested. And I mean, literally, we all got in charge for trespassing and indecent exposure. So we go to court, we're all sitting in courtroom. The judge comes up to me and says, hey, can I talk to you? I said, what? He's like, we're going to drop your case due to lack of evidence. Hell no. I'm doing the 30 days, bro. I got a tattoo on my dick that says tiny. Fully erect, it says Ticonderoga, New York. Okay? Mic drop. Sorry, guys, I only have 5 minutes. But you wanted to see 20. My mom drank so much beer. What happened here? I've never even seen that. What? Oh my God, they got a list of all the stalkers now on YouTube, like TikTok. So we got Peppa Pig, Rubber Face, I know that loser, Liam Lynch, Lowe, Scribbs, Mike Jones, Kyle Burns, Sandy Savage, Kramer, B Minutes, Gold Speed, Kong Shubush, Dibohio, Vida. Look at all these people I can see watching me. Top of the morning to you. Wow, that just showed up. Top fans. When you go live, you can see who's stalking you. Beautiful. Because the people that don't come in and interact and you hang out forever, you're going to get a permanent block. Because you're just in here doing nothing but maliciously reporting I seen 5 hater channels. So they're not commenting, they're just in here maliciously reporting it. YouTube's never gonna ban me, dude. You know that. There's people out there streaming some of the most vulgar, You think my jokes about blacks and Asians are bad? Please. You can't ever take something that a comedian says figuratively, literally, or seriously. Like for real, it's just in the comedy world. The king and queen had a jester just to make them laugh during times of, losing 500,000 people. Understand, I was born a comedian. You can never become funny. I'm not even trying. But I made a lot of people laugh. I'm racist. Only racists have racist thoughts, bro. You know, and every race has its assholes, some more than others. But if you chose to decide what the race I was thinking in my head, that makes you racist, because I'm blaming the Eskimos. I are the real troublemakers. I'll fucking storm an igloo, put down that fucking whale meat. I got a real ice cube. I could sell ice cubes to Eskimos. Sell a hand job to Helen Keller. Ah, there he is. You finally woke up. What's up, Johnny? How's the level 1? Do you guys ever get together? Like level 1 sex offenders? Yeah, I know, right? I'm not level 2 or 3. I'm just 1. I banged. She said she was 18. You know? That's level 1, right? I don't even think you're on the list, level 1. I know so much about you, John. Don't make me call the colony police this morning. They're probably bored. Shame on you. Who are you gonna spank me, Mikey? Huh? Sticking up for the hood rats? Sticking up for MS-13? The Bloods? The Crips? They're all pussies, even the Hells Angels. There ain't no clubs that are even relevant anymore. I'll fucking walk up to a bunch of Hells Angels, I'll spit on their boot, and I'll kick one bike and it'll all fall like dominoes. I'll be like, why? What you gonna do? They ain't fast with their chaps on it. They can't even fight. Fucking kick them right off their fucking feet. Leg swoop. So you tell any Hells Angel, any other bike club member, the Crips, the Bloods, FSU from Boston, you're all a bunch of pussies, come fight me. How's that sound? The good old turd from Myrtle Beach. Wheezy coming out with the old ones, man. So make sure you report this for racism so YouTube can laugh at you. Okay? I got all kinds of white people jokes. You want to hear that? You know what I mean? But either way, I should have bought stock in American Eagle once that chick got yelled at by the liberal people. You should have just known. You know, there's people that went right in and bought American Eagle stock. And you can't even get the jeans anymore. And then Beyonce tried to do it with Levi's, and that tanked. Nobody wears Levi's. You know what I mean? Can I fight like a beast? I never was a fighter. I was just, you ain't gonna punch me in the face. You know, it was me, you know. I never went to start fights. It's like I jumped in the middle of one to break it up. I fought probably 25 dudes. I at least got kicked or punched by 25 people at a party. You know, dude brought me there. He didn't even help. My little brother and his friends came to pick me up. Couldn't even recognize me. But I did pretty good, and now we're all best friends now. We all roof together, everything, man. This one dude to this day swears he never punched me in the face, but his clown tattoo on his stomach was the only thing I seen. But they couldn't knock me out. They had me up like a scarecrow. And the chicks are like, leave him alone. So Pomfo, we became really good friends. Rest in peace, you drug addict, fat pig. Lifted me up in the air and ran me to the fucking door. And it was like a pavilion with steel door frames. And I hit off the side of the door. So I'm coming to. I hear these girls going, you killed them, you killed. I said, what? I only punched like 3 people. Oh, he's alive. Oh, you talk about me. Yeah, I'm fine. Because I was like, I don't want any more. And I just sat back and I see one dude and I just went whang. And his nose exploded. And then you couldn't even, it was like a fumble recovery in the NFL. People were just digging through their friends to punch at me. South Troy, bunch of pussies. Then I fought Cahoes, me and 2 dudes. Fought like 30 guys. They're jumping on my head. I'm like, Nike, Adidas, Reebok. You ain't shit. Just pummeling my head. This old couple stops. You're killing them. I don't care what you believe. It's what I achieve and the people receive when I knock out a dude named Steve. 2026, 4th of July, 250th birthday. I'm beating Steve. We'll do it up in somebody's backyard. It's called Paper Shoe. The only way you're going to be able to see the fights is getting the $4 membership on my channel, and then it'll be live on my channel, and the only people who will see it is members. Pay-per-view. I'm going to show iDubbbz and Jake Paul and everybody how to have a really fun boxing venue without all the BS. And if it ain't Steve who'll do it, it's going to be a fat dad from the Costco family, and I'll bang his wife after. Even I have my limits. Sadly, Martin, Steve will do its girlfriend. It's their tough gym guy. Everybody's a tough guy, man. You can bench 800 pounds. You still get the same crest right here. That's where you hit somebody. People think it's here. There's a point right here where your upper cheekbone and your jaw slides underneath. No who taught me that? A tree climber. One of the baddest dudes ever. Rest in peace, you alcoholic bum. He owed me $200 when he died. all my drinking buddies are dead. From the bar, Pat, Bart, John, Sam, Ted, Tim. They're all gone. They never even made it to 50. I think Bart was 52. I'll be 57 and I've never been healthier. That's weird, man. It's like I'm Bruce Lee and shit. I'm laying in bed and I feel all my muscles clamping up. Like there's some kind of like contractional shit. And I'm not even doing anything. So I think I'm just turning into like some kind of a superhero to fight the aliens. Anybody else going through that right now? Everybody falls off, dude. Everybody. The new generation just comes around and they see Shoenice, and yeah, man, you gotta go out and find them youngsters when they're real young. You gotta send them fan signs. You gotta stalk cafeteria tables. What's this dude doing? Giving my girlfriend a fan sign. Don't worry about it. 500,000 other hoes got it too. And I had Facebook exploding with angry parents. What are you doing with my daughter? Go watch my YouTube, you scrub. Next day, wow, man, we were watching your videos all night. You really slammed that bottle of vodka? I'm gonna slam your daughter. Chris Shuey. Oh my God, the dude that knows how to do it. He won't teach me how to spam. He drove H3 mods crazy one time. He knows how to go in and fill up a whole stream with his comments, and no matter how fast the mod mutes him, he comes right back in. And fucking Fupa Ethan blamed it on me. I'm gonna bang Ela someday just out of spite. They're not gonna last forever. The boys will be in high school. Ela just sitting around while Ethan's doing lines of coke with the studio boys, Daniel and Zach. Fucking cokeheads. They blocked me again. Danny's like a little bitch, and he gets his period and shit. Fucking Ethan's. It's never the creator. I'm blocked from so many people. It's the moderators that get all jealous because everybody's saying hi to me and you're taking your mod job like way too seriously. Sniping soup. Cold ones. Max Mofo. How to Basic. Oompavel. Nelk Boys, Full Send, all have me blocked from either commenting in their YouTube videos or when they're streaming. You know what that's called? Being a fucking pussy, and you don't want to see somebody that's more entertaining than you showed to your audience. No jumper. First thing No Jumper does when I tell Nelk Boys to kiss my ass, Nelk's like, really? And they posted on Instagram. I said, give me 100,000. And then I just told him to take Steve. Steve was with Supreme Patty when I found them. There was just two of them putting lemon juice in their eyes. Nelk's like, dude, you got to come with us, man. Your Shoenice will be huge. This is way, way back. And Steve's like, my God, it's Shoenice. I said, yo, man, I can't do it, but Steve, why don't you go with the Nelk Boys? I don't care what you believe. They'll tell you themselves. It wasn't full send. It was send it. You sent it. That was Supreme Patty. Steve will do it to me. We were going to be the Three Musketeers, the Three Spooges, take over the world, just do world tour, just crazy ass shit like a DJ without a turntable. I was busy at the time. So I told Nelk Boys, if you ain't getting me 100K, then take Stevie, because I'm on my way. And that's history. You people have no clue, man. But it doesn't matter. Just type in Shoenice. Steve will do it on YouTube. You'll see when his family brought him, he was 8th grade. I was his hero. And they surprised him on his birthday. He didn't even know what to do. He was so nervous. So I gave him a sip of my beer. The parents got a picture of that too. I think it was his uncle and sisters that came. It was a bunch of people. It was fun. They're all back on the beach. I'm hammered. And I yell to them, fucking, I'll be up here on the boardwalk with you letting get it at $20. I was hanging out with 3 hot Russian chicks on the Daytona Beach boardwalk when his uncle came into Facebook. I don't remember shit. He's like, we're here. Who are you? A Partridge Family? He's like, no, Steve. It's his birthday. He said, we all drove out here. I'm like, the good-hearted person I am. But man, I would just walk down the Daytona Beach Strip and strippers, dudes just checking out these chicks and tripping over them. They would just go, are you Shoenice? Embracing me. College chick running up with 2 bars of hotel soap. I want to race you, Shoenice. I said, you sure you want to eat soap? Uh-huh. So a crowd forms on your mind, Shoenice. So I swallow my bar of soap. She's like, starts choking on it. So I give her the Heimlich maneuver. She drops her soap in my hand, and I eat her soap too, and the crowd went nuts. If somebody can find that video, I'd really appreciate it. And the s'mores and sardine video people are asking for. But just, just type in anything. College kid versus Shoenice, Shoenice eating hotel soap. That video will go on my front page forever. Yeah, just a 42-year-old man walking around hanging out with sorority chicks, eating soap with them. Deal with it, dudes. I would hate me too. All right? Sometimes I wish I was born a fat nerd like Boogie2988, you know? So women wouldn't always be bothering me. And I always wanted to just dress up like a nerd. You know what I mean, Marge? Up yours. I'm back with Marge forever. A woman that'll never cheat, cry, or deceit. Never argued. I always say, hey, I'd rather be happy than right. Do that sometime when you're arguing with somebody. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. Just say that and then walk away. They'll be like, people just trying to change the opinions of others forever and ever, whether it's just, over how the dishes should be stacked or if Trump is your hero. Imagine just being a Trump fan married to a Karen and just dealing with it every day. And then Trump wins, and that must have been a tough morning for the Karen households with the Trump husbands. All right, guys, let's get some action in this chat. Hey, I found somebody from the stream. Nice. Did you find me from streaming, dude? Yeah, it's me, Tommy. I remember you, you piece of shit. Ebola. And Tommy. You guys both found me. You were just scrolling, right? And you found me? Now, if you keep scrolling, does it do another Shoenice vid? Or is it another live stream? Probably another live, right? Because there's a live stream flipper and there's a short flipper now. YouTube didn't have this shit 2 years ago, but TikTok ain't going anywhere, so YouTube's got to come up with the shit that. How is this not charging? It's weird. Shoenice, what's up, bro? You can't copyright strike me, dude. They laugh at you, man. I'm a creator, dude. You're trying to you're trying to report shit that's you stole from somebody else, dude. You know what that's called. Fair Policy Act or Fair Use Act. Grown men, their whole life is me. There's a few where their whole life is me. And then there's a few, I'm on their mind every other hour. What am I doing? And then there's just people that I pissed off that pop in when they can. And then there's your new pussies. I mean, look at all the work these dudes put in. We're going on like 150 channels in 2 hours. Almost 2 hours. People that come in, they comment, so I get that activity. This is a paid stream. And then they come in with other accounts, so the algorithm picks it up as just other people coming in. It's all about the clicks on the internet. Doesn't matter how many subscribers, how good looking your mom is. It's all on that, dude. Where did it go? It's weird. Drink some glue pussy. Never heard of glue pussy. Yeah, we're all just sitting here witnessing grown men angry at their lives. It's Sunday. They're probably broke. Bills. Gotta face the man in the morning. I hated Monday mornings roofing. Just getting going, and then I was fine. I was always like, there's gotta be something better out there to do for a living, but I love smoking weed. You know, I was a hard worker. That fucking cubicle shit, there's like 30 of you in one room, and you gotta go to the same bathrooms and hang out with people in the coffee break room every day. I don't even know how to tie a tie. Still to this day, I have to have somebody do it, but I haven't gone to court in like 20 years. Trey, go away. Don't write paragraphs in here, dude. Just give me money, Nightlight. How's that feel? Okay? I don't need to hear how I affected you back then. Today is now. Okay? So, Mr. High Schooler, you got a debit card now. Show up. I don't expect you to. You're a whole bunch of losers on YouTube. Sick just to be in this place. But yeah. The haters didn't pick up. Oh, I can play it free, I think, now. Yeah. I'll play what I got suspended for. I don't even appeal review anymore after 1 day. Or more than 1 day suspension. But my TikTok's got a lot of videos that you might not have ever seen. All right, here it goes. Always Shoenice, mostly ASMR. Always Shoenice, mostly retarded. I want everybody to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Feel all the... So retarded, you can't say, the algorithm picks it up. There's like keywords that if you say it and you're streaming on TikTok, you get... Yeah, it was only a 3-day mute. I'll be back on there the 12th. The 12th. Smoke meth? I thought you snorted meth. You smoke it? Learn something new every day. John Spankyard. No, we're fine over here, dude. We're actually a lot better than we have been the last 45 years. When did I move out? When I was 17. That's when that's when it was cool. 1987, the summer of. Moved out in... Oh, wait, hold on. I got out of rehab in February. Got caught drinking and smoking in March. Moved out to my older brother's apartment with his buddies in April. Went to a Grateful Dead concert for the first time in May. Turned 18. I went to rehab and I learned all about tripping and mushrooms. We would just sit up at night and I would listen to all these dudes' stories. I said, when I get out, I'm eating some of that acid. I never even heard about that shit. So when I had to do my walk around at the end of the night, last day, and the lady had a call and she had to go to the office, and I started making up all this shit, you know. Yo, thanks for telling me about the shrooms, bro. If anybody gets out by the time, we're going to have a 4th of July party after we do the reunion here. And she was standing eagle eyes, man. Her name was Liz. I still remember because she was hitting on me and I was just a teen boy in a drug rehab. But her eyes just wide. Everybody get to bed right now. The next day, the morning manager got the notice, and I'm going home. He's like, I'm going to walk down and talk to your parents for a minute about last night. And I'm like, oh, man, we're going to Cancun, or Aruba, when Aruba was not even anything but a golf course and a hotel. My father was like the first dude ever to buy a timeshare in the world. So we're walking, and over the intercom goes, hey, John, we need you over at the AA meeting. Sally called in sick. There's 180 people waiting in this. So he's got to go. Sit in the lobby till I get down there. Okay. The lady, the receptionist, she just, when you get signed out, they call, you come down and you sign out. We were out of there. My father didn't find out for like a week. But then it was already drinking again. What's up, C people? Are you taking time? Are you taking time using all your accounts today? Good. You got a couple more hours, bro. I love owning grown men on a Sunday all day long. Feels good, bro. Yeah, cameos are $25 now. I gotta make some money. If you got $5, you got 25. All over my Cameo bulletin boards, it's $5. You know what I mean? Adam, we don't talk the letters, dude. Appreciate it. We don't talk to people that don't know how to talk. See, I can't really say that I took away from a hater's day because it wasn't like he was going out fishing or riding on a wave runner or something. It's just stank ass Johnny C living in his trailer in Colony, New York. Scumbag Ted Barris watching his fat wife walk around the kitchen while he stalks me. And good old Denture Cream Dean, toothless kratom scumbag. They weren't doing anything else on Sunday. This is entertainment for them. Am I right? Don't ask me how I'm doing, slut. Appreciate it. Right now, I hate people in real life, so I'm just be glad that I'm doing this for you. Never met so many assholes since I joined the internet. Oh shit, $10 tip. Boom. That was off of a $5 cameo. But he bought the lightning round, so I walked away with $7.50 and you get all your tip. So $17.50. Sing. I didn't even sing happy birthday. I was a fantasy football league. Pump us up for the season, but that's my job right there. Let's read all the stalkers. These are the top stalkers, guys. We got Damp Andrew, EAW for life, Bam the Punk, 34 then Crenshaw, you ain't no gangster, Jeremiah Milazzo, Casual Gamer, Loser, Adamu Cinema, Sakatumi, Loser, Big Loser, a loser, oh, Weezy, made top 10 twice, a loser, a loser, a loser, a loser, 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 loser. Loser, loser, stalker, fake account, loser, stalker, fake account. He's back, he's back. The dude is back, man. He knows how to do it. I want to learn, man, but he wouldn't. I was going to pay him like a lot of money to teach me how to spam like he does in chats. That ain't nothing but a free advertising tool. people got to get over this January 6th thing, you know. It wouldn't have happened if they didn't cheat on the election. Okay. And Nancy Pelosi could have had the National Guard there, and she knew not to have it. And the Epstein files, Trump had nothing to do with that perv. He just hung with all the elite. Trump got word. He threw him off the property, and the friendship ended. Look at the anger in these people. Shit. The real haters love when they just have any kind of anything just to talk about, man. I do it on purpose. I literally cause drama on purpose. All right, I'm going to drop my cameos to 5 so we can do some live. Nobody's reading your stuff other than yourself, bro. I didn't read it. I just muted. I'm looking at my phone. I'm just muting you over here on the laptop. A lot of angry people out there. They allowed me to let them get angry. They allowed me to get them angry. I'm Mr. Innocent right here. Doesn't matter who you are, man. You don't truly feel bad for me, dude. You're a fucking stalker loser, cunt. You know what I mean? Just shut the fuck up. You know, when are you gonna learn that the fact that there's never gonna be us? You have a husband. Just deal with him. Where does he sit in a room like the lady from the movie Psycho? Man, I literally fucking fear some people now, man. You get them psychos like the John Lennon fans, they just come and shoot you, you know? And in their own mind, they feel like they're justified or helping you out. It's called celebrity worship syndrome, CWS. Google it, it's an actual fucking dilemma or whatever, disorder. Look at, I mean, I've muted over 200 accounts. 60 plus 60 is 120. Okay. How did you do that? Oh, I see what you're doing. Now nobody's gonna ever see anything when you do it like that, though. You know, cool, buddy. I'm on to you now, dude. I could turn off comments, but we're gonna go to $5 Cameo Fest. They're mad right now is because I'm not resetting this stream so they can have all their people, all their fake accounts back. We're running a 24-hour $5, but I'm gonna run it as a sale. So it's still that price, but it looks like it crosses out the 25 and puts 5 on the front page of Cameo. They love me there. They laugh at the haters too. Who wouldn't laugh at the haters? Some of the emails they send. $80% discount. Cry me a river and blow up your Facebook raft. The obsession. I love it. This happened to me before the internet too, so it's nothing new to me. Women being obsessed. I had to take off my wedding ring just so women wouldn't hit on me. What are you detracted? I don't know. Oh, see, now if you put it on delay, even on delay, he still somehow knows how to get past the delay. And it'll still pop up, right? Where do you put the delay? Let's do a poll. See if we get some activity in here. Can I vote? I don't think I can vote. Oh, I was able to vote. Make sure you get your vote in, guys, on the poll. Now he's going to come in with all his accounts. There's more haters in here than, fans or viewers. So he's going to work with all his accounts just to come in here and work on that poll. And you'll watch that poll drop as he uses his ghost accounts to vote. It'll slowly just, it'll all be no's if you guys don't help out. Vote yes. All right, 80% discount on my cameos. 25 to 5 for 3 days. Well, basically, the Mohegan Sun. Where's that? That's not Turning Stone. There's Cheesy, dude. You gotta go to Vegas, man. Get a job. A married woman's telling me to get a job and a therapist. Didn't you go to a therapist? Obviously that didn't work out because you're still obsessed with me. Give me your husband's number. We need to talk. I do cucks for $4,000. You 5 because you're annoying. Psycho. Well, I know if anything ever happens to me or whatever, my personal whatever, 3-foot world, I know who it was. So I got numbers, addresses, local police departments. I've been doing this 15 years. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Go bye-bye. Just walk away, man, because I could care less. You're never going to get laid by me again. None of you. Just understand that. So you can fight all you want in discords and hear this, hear that. I don't care. You're all BFFs now. Okay? You all got to get a slap of the shoe goo on your face. And they act like I screwed them over in some way, Just go back to when you found me on the internet and I was a funny person and you laughed. And just be a part of that. Because there's nothing else going forward or backwards to any of you. Got a whole fucking barrel full of bitches. And the bitches that don't know, don't know. And the ones that do, do. And some don't know that they don't know what they don't know. You know what I mean? Alright, we're here for cameos. Stupid hoes. So many people would have done something other than stare at me all day. And what do you do? Make a cameo for my TikTok. Why are you writing in paragraphs, dude? Nobody's reading you. I'm not reading you. Shut the fuck up. That's the song they picked for my TikTok. For my cameo, 80% off. Writing paragraphs nobody even reads. I'm not going to read it. Are you reading it, guys? Oh, half your stalkers. And time heals old wounds, you know? You'll be fine. All of you. I just love it when a friend, whoever, when they get angry at me, they run right to the haters. I got this, I got that. You know what I mean? Hi, meow, bye-bye. Bye-bye, meow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Andy. I don't like Andes. Just nerds. Look at the 71%. We're going to end this poll right now just to piss them off. Does Wheezy's wife's ass smell like catfish stink bait? 17 votes? No. 70%. That's all Wheezy protecting his wife's stank ass. Winning. All right, we just got one. We're going to do cameos right up through the night now. Got two. Oh, this isn't even a pick. I just get to talk. Hey, Southwest Fantasy Football League. Shoenice again. Well, basically, it's that time of the year to put on our game face, play some fantasy football. I'm honored to shout out you losers. And I just want to let you know that Cletus is going to reign supreme. He's going to drag you guys right over the coals. You're nothing but a bunch of pussies, and Cletus is your king. And nothing you can do about it. You get no bread. Terrible at fantasy. Hanky. More people to mute. Palestine, what are you talking about? Israel's going to raid it. We're going to kill freaking Hamas, and Trump's going to have golf courses on there this time next year, bro. We're taking over the Mediterranean Sea. Free Palestine. We're going to give them hose. All the women won't have to be wrapped up anymore. God damn, it's got to be annoying trying to get some. Oh, here comes somebody that hates pallets. We don't have politics in here, dude. We got world peace coming because of our man, Donald J. Trump. Trumps are going to live in the White House for decades. Barron Trump, he'll be getting married in that ballroom his dad's building right now. I love pissing off liberals, so stay here. I guess I'm arguing with a big liberal tomorrow. He gets all these people upset. The 10,000 people watch him average. When I go with him, people stay. There'll be 15,000 people watching me and a liberal go at it. What's better for the country, Trump or whoever? But it'll be the best thing ever, and his videos stay up forever. You thought Goblin was a rage quit? Wait do you see this scripted shit? Hey Chris, Shoenice again. Crispy541. What are you doing watching this video, dude? If you want to look like me at 56, you need to put on your game face and get over to the judge-free zone at Planet Fitness. That's where all the pigs are. Treat her right on a Friday night. She'll let you use her car on Monday when she's at work. But either way, man, you got to get them gains. And, you know, pain, that whole stupid saying, no pain, no gain. Pain is weakness leaving the body. That's bullshit. I do self-resistance. I don't even use weights. I don't even go to a gym. Self-resistance, your own resistance is stronger than any weight bench you'll ever meet. Good luck out there, Krispy Kreme. Hey. He told me to give him a motivational speech. Hey, Chris. Nice again. You know what I mean? Now we'll start moving towards the top. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. All this venting will help you sleep at night, ladies, you know. I'm hoping you can find peace among yourselves. You might as well. You were stalking each other before I blew you off. Okay? You cheated on me. You're a married woman. Are you for real? I'm going to just go back to banging sorority sisters. They're just stupid. They don't care about the future with the man they're with. They just want some good shit. Yeah. 22 to 28, that's my new dating range. You can do that when you're famous. Just ask George Clooney, Channing Tatum, Bill Belichick. Do you think that dude would have hooked up with that chick if he was working at McDonald's drive-thru? Can I take your order, ma'am? Can I get your number? The way your sweat is running down that ear set. Oh, that's got to be the nastiest thing, changing shifts. Is there any plastic thing? Or, yeah, man. Because I sweat. I warned old ladies in my, you know, relative. I said, you don't want to kiss me? And I still did. And they're like, oh my God, you're not lying. Like when I was a teenager, I had sweat pits. I had to wear sweaters like in June. And I couldn't shake anybody's hand. You'd see them go like this. Teachers. That's why I hated going to get a new job. You had to shake the boss's hand. I'd be like, walk in the door, still dripping. You ever shake a woman's clammy hand? Ugh. You know that bitch has got the 2-inch water slide during the heat. What's up, Wheezy owns me? How can you say that, dude? You're in here dying, man. I mean, you literally went through 200 accounts. Whoever it is. 2 hours and 10 minutes, right? 2 hours and 10 minutes. Let's see who our stalker list still is. We got Damp Andrew still here. EAW for life. Bam the Punk. The Crenshaw. These are all stalkers. Jeremiah, hater stalker. Casual stalker. Stalker, hater stalker. Stalker, stalker, hater stalker. Wheezy, John, Wheezy, Ted, Wheezy, Ted, John. Stalker, stalker, stalker. X, loser, loser, loser. X, loser, X. Go. It's the top 50. Top 50. I think I'm gonna go join. Oh no, we'll wait. Man, this phone is so slow for cameos. Did we do cute? We did 2, right? Yeah. All right, we need 16 cameos to get back up to Chris Hansen. What is he doing picking fantasy football draft orders? Yeah, I mean, good job, Wheezy. Keep it up, man. You're good people, dude. They love you out there in Melrose. This dude's literally like searching for old emails, or I don't even know. As he's literally got every single account muted for this stream. And nobody's blocked, you're just muted. That's an ad revenued stream, so even people just staring at me or whatever, reporting me, it's ad revenued. So it's counts as the amount of people. That's why like H3 goes live. He pulling in 60 G's every time he goes live. Easy. Yeah, 3 times a week. That's a lot of money. Just with the memberships, overall, just the stream itself. And yeah, and the donations people giving fucking assholes that already have millions in the bank. More money. They're assholes. They won't be. Eel is cool. She just stuck on that. I mean, she would leave him for me in a second. I know. There's the things you know, you know. Eventually, haters have to do something. They got to get up and leave. Shower. Do laundry. Check the ankle bracelet. Check in with his parole officer. Nah, you're off of parole by now. When'd you get out of prison? 2022? That's a good year, huh? Did Wheezy pick you up at prison? Did he bring you to the, where you sign up to be on the sex offenders list? Well, where you live, you don't have to worry about it. It's on Central Ave. It's all crackheads and losers like you. But he's raising families there. But I bet you that father that let his kid play frisbee with you, I bet you he don't like that. I bet you he's like, that was a big mistake. You remember, dude, you're a fucking pedophile. You're just the devil's children. All my haters. I've never seen so many evil people until I joined YouTube. You get into their psyche and you see their shit, man. fucking crazy. I just joined YouTube to make people laugh. What comes along with a lot of good is the hate. Just ask Gandhi, Mother Teresa. I'm the next Messiah. I'm here to protect us from the aliens in November. So meet me at Cannabis Cup, 420. Oh no, that'll be too late. Man. That one Cannabis Cup, the first one they had here, there, Denver. And it was, they just give you dabs at every table. But the one dispensary, we were real good friends. Like, they gave me a ticket, one of the things you wore, so you look like you were part of a booth. But yeah, man, wasted. And they caught me in a video. What do you think about the juice, steroids? It's just water in your muscles. Tiny penis. O.J. Simpson, double murder. Orange juice, no pulp. $23. It's like the same 19, 20 people in here for hours. Because you can see the list of people. I love that YouTube did that. So now you just get a whole feeling for where fake people's accounts are and shit, so they can stalk you and maliciously report your channel. They won't get alerts if the channel's blocked, you know, because they got the notifications on. I don't even know how some of them run it. I mean, technically, you would need like 100 emails. Yep. We'll be back on TikTok. I can't say the word retard anymore, or we wouldn't even be here. Just, why not make money when I can sit here and make money? So those two cameos, I made $7.50. Would it take me 90 seconds? That's just because they didn't buy the lightning option, which 90% of the people do. They're $5. So I make $7.50, excuse me. I make $7.50. Look at this, man. Haters ran out of comments, or they just got tired today. Actually, I'm gonna go watch some news. No, we got world peace coming, and fucking liberals are still crying. Trump owns Putin, and I own you. Let's go to the hotel.